adverb. An adverb, types of adverbs. How to form an adverb. Place of adverb in a sentence. Adverb. An adverb can modify a verb, an adjective, another adverb, a phrase, or a clause. An adverb indicates manner, place, time, cause, or degree, and answers the question such as how, when, where, how much. In the following examples, each of the highlighted words is an adverb. The seamstress quickly made the morning clothes. Full stop. In this sentence, the adverb quickly modifies the verb made and indicates in what manner or how fast the clothing was constructed. The doctor waited patiently for his patient to recover totally. Similarly, in this sentence, the adverb patiently modifies the verb waited and describes the manner in which the doctor waited. The boldly spoken words would return to haunt the rebel. In this sentence, the adverb boldly modifies the adjective spoken. Kinds of adverbs: adverb of manner, adverb of time, adverb of place, adverb of frequency, adverb of degree. Adverb of negation, adverb of reason. Relative adverb, interrogative adverb. Exclamatory adverb. Kinds of adverbs. These are the kinds of adverbs. Adverb of manner, how, in which way. An adverb used to show how an action is done is known as adverb of manner. Example: quickly, bravely, happily, hard, fast, well, clearly, soundly, probably, evidently, unfortunately, luckily, sadly, Example, they lived happily. Rita walks gracefully. She speaks beautifully. Adverb of manner, slowly, badly, easily. Adverb of time, when. An adverb of time tells us when something is done to or happens. We used it at the beginning or at the end of a sentence. Now, then, today, tomorrow, early, soon, still, yet, before, late, ago, lately, daily, already, never, since, formerly. My father is not at home now. She will come here soon. She came late yesterday. We have to go before the train leaves. Adverb of place. An adverb used to show where an action is done is known as adverb of place. Example, here, there, up, down, near, below, above, away, out, in, everywhere, backward, within, by. Example, I went there. She stood near the gate. Please come here. An adverb of place. Adverb of frequency. An adverb used to show often an action is done is known as an adverb of frequency. Once, twice, often, never, always, occasionally, again, frequently, seldom, sometimes. Example, they talk to each other. Again, we visited Agra twice. Adverb of degree. An adverb used to show how much or in what degree or to what extent an action is done is known as adverb of degree. Example, very, rather, fairly, quite, to, almost, fully, enough, so, altogether, no, pretty, any, partly. Example, we have eaten enough. Full stop. I am feeling much better. He is very great. Adverb of negation. Adverbs of affirmation and negation includes surely, certainly, not. Surely you have committed a mistake. He will certainly come here. I do know him. I do not know him. Sorry. Adverb of Reason. Adverb of reason includes therefore, hence, thus, etc. Example, the boy therefore went to his home. Therefore, the answer is 2000. Peter was hence neglected by the teachers. She thus opened the door, applying little visible force. A relative adverb. Relative adverbs includes when, how, who, where and why, etc. Example, when did he arrive? That was the time when I was at home. Relative adverb, who, for people, subject, he is the doctor who cured me. Which, for things and animals, subject, the movies which I watched yesterday is perfect. Whom, for people, the girl to whom you gave the book is my sister. Whose, position object, she is the girl whose father is a doctor. Relative adverb, who, I, you, he, she. Which, that, it, them, whose, me, you, him, her, it, us, them. Whose, my, your, his, her, its, are, their. Exclamatory adverb. The adverbs when, how and where are used in asking questions and therefore are called interrogative adverbs. When did you go to bed yesterday? How did you come inside the gate? Where did you get the money? Interrogative adverb. The adverbs why and how are used in exclamations and so are called exclamatory adverbs. How wonderful the scenery is. Why, where is the miller? How to form an adverb. Many adverbs are formed from adjectives and end in ly. Here are some tips for forming adverbs. The basic rule is that ly is added to the end of the adjective. Adjective quick, quickly, sudden, suddenly, straightforward, straightforwardly. If the adjective ends with a consonant followed by le, replace the final e. Adjective, adverb. Happy, happily. Y goes away, I comes. Lazy, lazily. Hungry, hungrily. If the adjective ends with a consonant followed by le, like replace the final e with y on its own. Adjective, adverb. Terrible, terribly. Comfortable, comfortably. Incredible, incredibly. Adjective that end in ly, such as friendly or lively, can't be made into adverbs by adding ly. You have to use a different form of words. Example, in a friendly way or in a lively way instead. Place of adverb in a sentence, whether it comes before, after. There are different kinds of adverbs and there are different rules where to put them. Adverbs can take the initial, mind and end position. Broadly speaking, the adverb is preceding the word it's modifying. If the adverb modifies a verb, place it before the verb. If it modifies the verb, place it before the verb. In the following sentence, for example, the adverb carefully modifies the verb to drive. Example, the man carefully drives the car. So it is modifying drives. The man drives the car carefully. If something is done, then adverb can move to the end of the sentence. Some important adverbs. Introductory, there is an adverb of place, demonstrative adverb, but when the subject of the verb is indefinite, the sentence is introduced with a there, which was now meaning except as a mere introduction. Introductory word. There is no doubt about it. There were guards at the gate. There has been no rain in this month. There is no denying the fact. Quite and very. The adverb quite means complete, perfectly, and is not used in the sense of very, except with participles. Example, I am quite tired means very tired. So the road is very, not quiet. So the same word can be used with different gravity and different degrees. Dangerous. Too and very. Too means beyond proper limit, and it should not be used unless any limit is intended, though the limit may be understood. Example, this class is too small for my purpose. I missed the train as I started. Too late. To catch the train, it is very hot today. Not too hot. It is too hot to walk out. Not very hot. Very and much. Very qualifies present participles as well as adjectives in the positive degree. Example, this book is very interesting. You are very fat. Much qualifies past participles as well as adjectives and adverbs in the comparative degree. I am much indebted to you. My lot is much harder than yours. You left much earlier than usual. I am much surprised at his conduct. Both much and very are used with the superlative degree of adjectives, but the article is placed before very and after much. Example, Kiran is the very best boy of his class. Peter is much the best boy. So, the best boy of his class. Very much, too much, much too. Very much means enough and is used before adjectives and participles. Example, I am very much sorry for you. I am very much obliged to you. Too much qualifies nouns, while much too qualifies adjectives. Example, Mr. Datta gave you too much indulgence. The weather is too much cloudy. Okay.